Tonight, people are getting their windows fixed and homes patched up after someone or a group of people drove through part of Alamance County shooting a gun.
It happened last night along two streets in Graham. The first just a little after 7 o'clock in the 600 block of Ray Street. Then less than 3 hours later at 9:21 in the 500 block of West Whitsett Street. There were so many shots and the sounds were so loud, people several blocks away called 911 thinking it was happening in their neighborhood.
Fox 8's Aaliyah Sims just went through those 911 calls and also went back to the neighborhoods earlier today to check out the damage.
Yeah, there's been shots fired over on Ray Street.
When the gunfire died down, the person living in this apartment along Ray Street found holes in their wall. Tuesday morning, Graham Housing Authority maintenance crews came out to make repairs. Patched holes and replaced 2 windows. Bullets struck. Vehicles in this parking lot also got damaged. This one has 2 holes in the window and a third one on the other side. There's also shattered glass on the ground and the tires are flat.
Okay, how many shots did you hear? I possibly heard none.
People living in the complex are worried about their safety, their property, and also the children who attend Ray Street Academy, an alternative school with Alamance Burlington School System, which sits across the street. I asked if the school's surveillance cameras caught what happened. I was told it was too dark to see anything when the shots were fired just after 7 p.m. Monday. 2 hours later,
Someone is shooting outside my house.
less than 2 miles away in the 500 block of West Whitsett Street.
I'm walking from the store I got right here. They coming down the road with no lights on. It was suspicious to me.
A woman who did not want to be identified believes she spotted the vehicle of suspects police are working to find.
And it was a gray van with a dent in the front headlight on the passenger side. And it was either black or dark color PT Cruiser behind it. They turned in front of me. They went right there. I thought they was turning in the driver and had the signal still on. All of a sudden, I got to my door and it went boom, 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 like a machine gun or something like that. So I ran in the house and I called 911.
Graham police officers say before 9:30 p.m., they shot into an occupied vehicle at one of the apartments.
About 7 or 8 kids in that last apartment. They were scared. They were scared. Everybody was scared around here.
In Graham, Aaliyah Sims, Fox 8 News.
We did ask if the two shootings are connected, and at this point officers say it's too early to tell, and as they investigate they're asking anyone who saw anything to please call them.